rock. I just get the big across, take it to the block. My shorties know I've been the boss. Chemo, solid, hard body. In that.
Yo, what's up? It's your girl Miranda Ryte, and you're listening to Pop Radio, iHeartRadio, Intellectual Radio. And we got a show for you lined up tonight. We have spotlights of the artists. We have Young Fly in the building. Yeah. We got 100 grand in the building. We got Bo G in the building, and we also got Boss Blaze. Don't forget our special night that we always have, Models of the Week. We got something special for y'all, so stay tuned.
Let's get it, y'all. Prince of Pain back one more week here on Pop Radio, Cali Radio, iHeartRadio, Intellectual Radio. Always been blessing Pop. I'm really not supposed to be here today, Earl. I just got out the hospital with pneumonia yesterday, but I'm here. Thank you for holding me down and let me come in last minute because I really don't know if I was going to be here today or not. But shout out to Cannon Montana. She's been with me all day. I don't slow down. We shot 2 music videos today. We're not done. We're leaving straight here to go finish 2 more, or the same 2 videos. I got wonderful energy in the building. I've got beautiful ladies. I got tall ones, short ones, brown ones, Mexican ones. But again, man, this is the only show in the Midwest on Thursday nights that features models, features dancers, features community activists and people doing good around the city of Chicago. Like I said, I got beautiful ladies. To my left today, I got Kimberly Hare. Say what up, Kimberly.
What's up? How y'all doing tonight?
It's good.
Over here at the very end, I got La Latina in the house. Kate in the building. Say hi, Kate.
Hi.
Right next to her, I have Dorielle.
Hey.
Make some noise over there, beautiful. And look, I ain't got 6ix9ine, I ain't got Christina Aguilera, but I got my lovely host man who switched it up today, looking super fly. Anita Mack in the building.
Hey, y'all already know what it is. Anita Mack in the building.
Yes. Kodak Red is right. Well, you know what? It's Raven today. I'm gonna change it because I don't see no red today. You hear me?
Switch it up too. You know
Kodak
how we do.
Red is in the building. She's down. Yeah, she down. You know, she on the squad today, working with us, and hopefully she'll be with us for a while.
You already
so,
know.
Last but not least, Chicago Bridge Magazine is definitely in the building. I said it to Paul. How you doing, my brother?
I'm here, baby, man. I'm here, man. I'm blessed. And man, I'm really glad that you made it here, man. You know what I'm saying? That was traumatic. You know what I mean? Not many people would be able to get out of that hospital bed. Blessings to you, brother.
It's all God, man. He's got a job for me to do. I got things to wake up tomorrow and do. I got mama to take care. I can't lay down too much, man. I got too much to do. So all glory to God, number one, you know? So that's why I'm here. You're here for a reason. And real quick, before we get to that reason, I want to send a shout out real quick to the people who keep me in business and my sponsors, which is Chicago Lead Alliance, Worldwide Distribution and Publishing. And also the wonderful people over there on Ashland and Wabansia, Street Level Youth or Media. Make sure you got kids that need after school programs, kids that want to learn how to make videos and record music. Free after school programs. Get up with Duke or Lisa, Street Level Youth Media. Don't forget it. So let's get back to Chicago, Chicago Bridge Magazine. Number one, I let you, break the news. I do got to get you up out of here first because I know you got a couple of events you have to get to tonight.
Yes, sir.
So what brought you to Pop Radio tonight, sir?
Man, I'm really glad to be here with all the lovely ladies on this panel today. You know, much respect.
Me too.
Peace, queen. Okay. But man, actually, what brings me out tonight is because we're gonna do a front cover presentation. Man, I definitely want to congratulate you on making the front cover of Chicago Bridge Magazine. But before I reveal you on the front cover, let me speak a little bit about the meaning of how important it is to represent a 19-year Black-owned publication out of Chicago. You know, it all started with a dream from a lady named Bridgette Wiley. Yeah, man, she's given a lot of people opportunities ever since going back to 1999, and she actually gave me an opportunity back in 2002. That's how long I've been grinding and rocking with this magazine. And with that being said, I started off as a salesman. I worked my way up to management status, whatever like that. You feel me? And just like a lot of hard work and grinding, man. And What we do is at the Chicago Bridge Magazine, we highlight, artists. We like to highlight models. We like to highlight people in business, entrepreneurs, anyone that falls under that umbrella. You feel me? And you was definitely someone that caught our eye. And you've been grinding for a long time, and you've overcome the impossible. And we definitely want to salute you. And what a better compliment, but to put a brother like you on the front cover of Chicago Bridge Magazine. So with that being said, if I may, man, it's my ultimate pleasure, brother. Me being celebrity interviewer, I said it, the poet, to present you with the front cover of the Chicago Bridge Magazine. And we're going to do it just like this.
Oh, wow.
Okay, let's do this. Okay.
Fresh out the bag.
Do this. Okay.
I wasn't expecting all this.
Man, congratulations, brother. Man, look how beautiful that is, ladies.
God bless you guys, man.
Man, it's my pleasure, brother.
Show it to the people watching us on YouTube and social media. Man, your boy popped and came out here not knowing what this true story, man. That brother right there, Mr. Earl Winfrey, can bear witness to the first time I walked through the doors of intellectual radio. I just came home from prison. I just did 20 years. And at the time, Earl had about 70 shows, right, Earl, a few years ago? He's got over 80 shows now. He got TV shows now, So I came through the door to get an interview by one of his hosts, then another one, then one more. And then Earl, it wasn't long before Earl took a liking to me. And he really liked my artistry. He liked my poetry. And we rocked out since then. He took me up under his wing. He made me an iHeartRadio host, gave me my own show, believed in me, still believes in me to this day, and still's in my inbox, giving me mentorship and making me be a better person. And it's brought me to things like this that, I don't even know how to take it. Like, I be in awe sometimes, with some of my accomplishments and some of the things I do. Earl will tell you I've won awards. I gave my award to Earl. I'm sure my first award I think I won. You still got it in here, Earl? Ooh, my God. Could somebody grab that for me, please? I gave that to Earl a couple of years ago.
I'm going to grab that for me.
So that was my first award I ever won in Chicago. I think I won Best Storyteller 2013 for Chicago Spoken Word Lounge, if that's the award. Yeah, if you guys get this, it's got Eddie Prince on the back, whatnot. Yeah. And Earl meant so much to me, man, that to me it's more the accomplishment, man, than the physical material. People think that I'm rich or whatnot. I done accomplished some things, but what make you rich is what you got inside, man. It ain't material things. I was locked away and I felt free sometimes. And there's people out here that's free and feel locked up, So all I got to say about this is I appreciate you guys. I'm very humbled. I'm honored. I got nothing but love for the Chicago Bridge Magazine and everything it represents. And thank you, man. I appreciate it. Miss Bridget Wiley, I love you. You see it here on Pop Radio, Intellectual Radio, iHeartRadio. You hear it here. Make sure you go follow immediately the Chicago Bridge Magazine, man, on all social media platforms. I said it, the poet. You got 60 seconds for me real quick?
Yeah, man.
I would really appreciate, I haven't had a poet through here yet other than B-Lo made me spit last time. It's been a while since I had a poet, but I know you're a poet and you always should have some 60 seconds ready for me. I said it, the poet, man, is not only a celebrity interviewer, but he does poetry. So if you don't mind, man, I'd like to spotlight you tonight by maybe giving the people some poetry tonight, man, if you don't mind.
I appreciate you, man. I wasn't expecting this, but like I say, I'm always ready. We hustlers, man. Yo, so I call this the PUSSY abuse habit. This is something I wrote back when I was 19 years old. This was not written toward any women in particular, though this was intended a temporary cure. You see, an older girl heartache who hurts over her generosity has been often taken but not given. Backed by boyfriends really faking love except when making love. Leaving a girl left confused, getting played silly, searching for directory every time she opens her files. Naive to real quality time. Well, that's because she's been educating a bedroom instead of a class. And with every orgasm, that girl, she's truly sad. When a relationship is too much to ask, tears coming down her eyes, she's heartbroken. Instead, she exchanging her supper for tears, refrigerator and Tupperware, though she cares. She afraid of trying to change, plus an inner, deeper fear of sleeping alone. Despite she grown, only thing she believe in is the bone. Yo, obviously, baby girl to deceive real early in life, hosting the sweepstakes for the man who can supply her with the best sex along with the longest penis. Now she awakes fiending, sometimes even drenching the 8-hour-old semen. Pitching her brain for the name of her last acquaintance like an amnesia patient. Faints of being fast since the past, participating in trains, even freaking professional athletes on personal planes. She is, along with her arsenal of diseases, during her genital vagina seasons. The stop she really been meaning, but her conscience she just continued teasing. Baby, for yourself, please leave these dangerous ways for yesterday. That is before you arrest with AIDS. By the end of the day, you just have plenty of faith and pray you may next time you lay, lady. For the Lord has blessed you to live today. But this is be my message dedicated every queen of the USA. And make sure y'all follow Tribute to Women Event Tour.com. I said
then.
Make some
Okay.
noise, y'all. You know, I love everybody.
Love.
And not only Blaze and show
Okay,
love.
that was deep.
But I love for everybody who follows Pop Radio, Intellectual Radio. We do it all here. We got the girls, we got the not only models, we got dancers, we got makeup artists we bring through here. We got gym instructors, athletes, and poets, singers,
yes,
and all that wonderful stuff. Thank you very much for coming through here. I'm so honored with I never think I had accomplished.
Good, major
Like I said, man, it's a lot of things, bro, that just take me by storm, and I won't even digest this stuff for about another month, man. I'll be like, wow, I did that.
Yeah, it was a great picture too, man. I like you rocking the crown and everything, man. You know, that's King. I see you, bro.
Well, I appreciate you guys. Much love.
Much love.
It's your boy, Prince of Pain. We're going to be right back after this music break.
Yeah.
I done did a lot. You ain't did shit at all. Whipping up a pop, show you how to get it off. I don't really rock. I just get the brick across, take you to the block. My shorties know I've been a boss. Chemo, solid, hard body. In that jam, told on nobody. God, that war, we buy it. Dinero, we get it. Dinero, we did a lot. Most of the fold. I done did a block. Most of them told. Winters, they be hot. Summers, they be cold. Had to sauce it up a lot. Sister, think I'm on realest story ever told. Bricks on the stove. Got them elbow. Very well known. They don't know the half. Break it down half. Working on my math. They can't walk my path. Chemo, solid, hard body. In my city, I'm in your lobby. They can't stop it. Tenfold, copy. Them hitters, they lurking, they killing, they rock a lot. You ain't did shit at all. Whipping up a pop, show you how to get it off. I don't really rock. I just get the brick across, take you to the block. My shorties know I've been a boss. Chemo, solid, hard body. In that jam, told on nobody. God, that war, we buy it. Dinero, we get it. Dinero, we get it all. Hammers and clips, big body Chevys, now it's foreign whips. Colombian dime piece right at my hip. Told me I would make it, no way I'd win. Try to bury me, throw me back in. No way I ain't going, always going in. Never turning back, always watch my back. Jungle full of monkeys, but I'm a silverback. Do it for my end.
Yo, it's your girl Miranda Ryte. We're at iHeartRadio, Pop Radio, Intellectual Radio, and next to me I have a lovely young lady. What's your name?
Kimberlyn Hair.
Kimberly Hair. What do you do in the industry?
I model.
This is a lovely model. So if everyone that's looking for models, make sure that you get at Kimberly Hair and let these people know where they can reach you at.
Hair Kimberlyn at Instagram and Kimberlyn Hair on Facebook. I also got Snapchat if you want to look me up. I'm always being extra with my silly self.
Okay, so she is available for all bookings, so make sure y'all get at us. And this is how we do it the right way.
I done done did a lot. You ain't this, whipping up a pop. Show you how to get it on. I don't really rock. I just get the brick across. Take you to the block. My shorties know I've been a boss. Chemo, stop it. Hard body. In that jam, told on nobody. God, that war, we buy it. Dinero, we get it. Dinero, we did a lot. Mostly the foe. I done did a block. Mostly done told. Winners, they be hot. Summers, they be cold. Had to sauce it up a lot. Sister, think I'm on realest story ever told. Bricks on the stove. Got the elbow. Very well known. They don't know the half. Breaking down half. Working on my math. They can't walk my path. Chemo, stop it. Hard body. In my city, I'm in your lobby. They can't stop it. 10-4, cop it. Them hitters, they lurking, they killing, they rock a lot. You ain't this, whipping up a pop. Show you how to get it on. I don't really rock. I just get the brick across. Take you to the block. My shorties know I've been a boss. Chemo, stop it. Hard body. In that jam, told on nobody. God, that war, we buy it. Dinero, we get it. Dinero, we count it all. Hammers and clips. Big body Chevys. Now it's foreign whips. Colombian dime piece right at my hip. Told me I would make it. No way I'd win. Try to bury me, throw me back in. No way I ain't going. Always going in. Never turning back. Always watch my back. Jungle full of monkeys, but I'm a silverback. Do it for my gente, do it for the streets. Do it for you haters, surrender, no retreat. Esta vida loca made me a beast. No more losing, I'm a thief. I done did a lot. You ain't this, whipping up a pop. Show you how to get it off. I don't really rock. I just get the brick across. Take you to the block. My shorties know I've been a boss. Chemo, stop it. Hard body. In that jam, told on nobody. God, that war, we buy it. Dinero, we get it. Dinero, we count it. I done did a lot. You ain't this, whipping up a pop. Show you how to get it off. I don't really rock. I just get the brick across. Take you to the block. My shorties going up.
Everybody's everybody, but I'm just not know anybody. Everybody's everybody, but I'm just not know anybody. I've been through these ups and downs, had my back against the wall. All I know is dribble, I ain't talking no basketball. I've been through these ups and downs. Somebody close the window. I blow through birds like the wind do. You know I keep the tree on me like a timbu. Man, I'm high. Don't make me sentimental. Stomping niggas together. You listening to all black business suit. Versace saves from 96. Gucci shoe is past 2. So I perfect time to risk. I ain't got no time for this. Little thing trying to kiss. You can go get comfortable. I'm just gonna recline a bit. Champagne bubbling in my glass. Diamonds lamping in my ear. Heard some hated. Yeah, I hear them loud and clear. The walls talk. The ceilings got eyes. The floor can fill it all. These won't take me down. I stand tall when tip or fall. I know some rappers, they don't like me either. They just throw them bitter. And they know that G here kill. I don't know about the mother. I be on that them telephone them bucket. Everybody's everybody, but I'm just not know anybody.
Yo, how y'all like that track? We got everybody from Bo G, Chicago's very own Bo G in the building. What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling? This your girl Anita Mac.
Yeah.
What's up, Bo G? Tell them how you feeling.
Man, I'm feeling lovely like always. How you feeling?
Man, I can't complain. That does us no good.
Let's talk about that track,
Yeah,
everybody.
that's what I was just about. Tell us about that joint.
So
everybody.
Yeah, what's the concept behind the whole track?
Man, I don't even really know. You know, I was high of a lot of drugs that night. I was like, you know what? I need at least one more song before I put this 88 Keys out. Need something with a sample, like some soulful type of feel. So I heard the beat and I just dove right in.
It sounded like you was riding when you came up with it.
I was.
Yeah, that's a nice cruising track right there.
I could tell.
Let's talk about who Bo G is. Everybody just tuning in. I need everybody to go to IG and follow who is Bo G, right?
Who is _ Bo.
Okay, who is _ Bo?
Who is _ Bo?
I know Bo. You know, I've been rocking with Bo for a little while.
We shout him out all the time.
Yeah, no doubt.
This is
no
what we
doubt.
do.
But for the people who don't know Bo, what side of town you from? Let them know what brought you to this music stuff, G.
Man, you know, one of my nicknames in the streets is Mr. Everywhere.
Mr. Everywhere.
As soon as I came in, somebody was like, "Man, I see you everywhere." So I'm from the North Pole. I grew up over east. I done lived on every side of the city for a very long time. You know, I move around, and a lot of things bring me to music. You know, just the life that I live, passion, just my vibration that was in the air. You feel me?
Well, you got a lot of good energy, man. I see some of the best like legends and older brothers and like business people that have been doing this for a while. You know we know a lot of the same people, and you know you working within the right caliber of people, and you're doing the right shows, and you're networking with the right people, and you're respected by the right people. And you do other stuff too. I mean, you're a jack of all trades as well, man. You know, you're not a slow grinder by no. You shooting videos. You working with. I seen the track. I love that Chicago track, by the way, though, with Bushwick.
Yeah, that track is hard right there, yeah.
That's dope. I think
remember
Reese
that.
G in it. 3-piece Reese G in it. But so by being from the North Pole, and all these other brothers like the Flick and all, they are from out west. What brought that connection from out south, or out west though?
When I came back home from the joint, I moved back out west. I moved out west and just, spreading my arms a little bit, started moving around. I went to high school with a lot of people from out west. People thought I was from out west.
I thought you were from out west for a while.
That's just because wherever I go, I could fit right in, and you know what I mean. That's just me, chameleon now. You feel me? And but yeah, and just dealing with Reese G from 3-piece. We did a lot together. We had a lot of stuff going on.
Salute to Reese, man. G, I got a joint with Reese too. Old joint. When I first came, I did a joint with Reese.
And I know it's CS. That boy got those.
Oh, the vocals, yes.
Look, and we was doing a lot of work together. We was like Batman and Robin, man, and him and Kohar close friends. So it was just like.
Not no name dropping, G, but like I've been working, you've been working. Tell these people some of the shows you done did. Like people don't know what work is till you go get on that road and get that work. Truth. People can sit at home talking about he done did this or he ain't doing. But give us some of your resumes. I know some of the shows you done did.
Shoot, recently I just left St. Louis with bro right here. He opened up for Lupe Fiasco.
Right.
At Delmar Hall. We went up there and did our thing. 2 weeks before that, we did the Hood Rich Pablo joint. Black Youngster, the Moneybag Yo joint, Kodak Black.
Didn't we do the NBA Young Boy show together?
NBA,
Kodak Black. We did that in Chicago. Yep. You did my Big Pun celebration show. I
did all of that. Cuban Link.
Yeah, I mean, bro, been working, man. This week. Let me shout out to my brother and sister station, Shondale Raw Radio TV. You got a show with Real T tomorrow night.
We finna go tear it down.
Yeah, put them up on it, bro.
I ain't got this tomorrow at the Loft, 745 Broadway Street.
Yeah,
Gary, Indiana, Hammond, one of the two. We gonna be there. You feel me? Shout out Real T. Shout out Shondale. Shout out Bugs that's on there. Shout out 100K and all the other artists on there. Me and Young Fly finna go in there and get it in.
It's gonna be lit.
What I will say about Bo G, because you see him, he's very laid back. But he's a man that actually, like he said before, Pop say you work. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna salute you on that because you was about business, and I can give you. Oh, I can give you that, because we done connected on a lot of different things. When you performing, you have great energy. I would never expect it. I ain't gonna stunt.
I think that's one of my strong points as an artist.
Yeah.
A live performer. I only put 2 people in Chicago above me on performing.
I better be one of them.
And that's Cohard and Shauna. Other than Cohard and Shauna, I get up there and go autopilot on y'all. I have a whole conversation with myself in my mind while I'm rapping, and I'm 3 songs in, but like, damn, I forgot I was here. Okay, back to the basics.
Yeah. But this is what I want to say, and I want to ask you, because you are a jack of all trades. What do you enjoy most? Being behind the camera, being behind the scenes, because you are a boss, and as an artist, like, what's your passion there?
Music always gonna be my passion.
Mm-hmm.
Just like blues players and rock and roll stars, the older they get, the greater they get. Hip hop, the older you get, oh, you ain't on nothing no more. You need to stop doing it. I'ma always do music, but film, these movies that I'm about to start doing, I got like 4 or 5 scripts and like 2 or 3 TV shows.
Gray Nova Films, y'all subscribe right now. Hit that red button.
If I don't get no movie deal after this,
you cold.
Something wrong with people, because these scripts is amazing.
So you falling into that? You follow that?
I could just sit back and get old and gray in the director's chair and say, no, take that out. Cut, action, let's get it.
And that's what because you actually shot a couple of my videos.
Some nice ones, classics.
Yeah, and we connected on the directing side. So, that's why I want to salute you. And I will again. Also, Vogue he's like one of my best clients when it comes to Entice Entertainment. He have booked almost every model.
Definitely shout out Entice. Professional work. They in my last like 7-8 videos probably.
So that's what's up. So I did want to salute you on everything that you're doing right now.
Appreciate it, man. Good woman.
You know what? It's like every time we do this show, somehow Bo G just comes up in the conversation, and we always talking about how great he is, the stuff he been up to. Like you just know you always up to something working. Like,
I can't sit still.
It's like you such a great director. Like this.
Oh, I got track number 2 on there.
That's what I'm getting ready. I'm letting the ladies finish. I'm letting them not. It's ladies first up here. I'm letting them
he got manners today. He got
manners
today.
I'm not no ball hog. You know what I'm saying? Today. I'm finna get to the 88 keys. Trust me. I'm finna get to Young Fly. I'm finna get to all the ladies.
While she's speaking, Thug Life Tupac track number 2 is gonna be. It's my biggest single off my project. Put the video on World Star. I got a few plans for that song, and she stars in the video.
I was in the video.
This video is amazing. Wait till y'all see it.
It was one of the coldest videos I ever done. It was so much fun. It was so much good vibes. I mean, I tell you, working with Bo G is always a pleasure. Like,
that's
the man is great. He's amazing.
You know what I'm saying?
We working right now.
Period.
Hey, we was at
the man is talented. Period.
I think I came in one time and we was at the studio together. We almost got some work in. He was like, Pop upstairs at 4:00. Let me get some of that poetry real quick. I don't know what happened. I went up to one studio. He ain't come back down. But that's the way it be sometimes. 88 Keys. Let's talk about this project.
Let's get it.
I've been seeing you promote this for, 2 months now?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
2 months?
Since August.
Let's talk about some of the features on here.
Man, the homies. You know what I'm saying?
Put them out there. Shout them
out. Put them on the app. Tell us what it is.
Man. Of course, I got my man Young Fly in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Fly coming up.
Always.
We gonna get at him.
We gonna get at you. We gonna get at it.
We got my man Young Lil Chris on there. When me, Lil Chris, and Fly make music together, it sounds like nothing else. You feel me?
Can I stop you real quick? It's brothers that get mentioned on here. Y'all gotta understand. Papa's gone a while. Mm-hmm. Lil Chris, I see you. I salute you. I ain't met you yet, and we know all the same people.
Right.
But we ain't had that sit down or bump yet.
Right.
So salute. I best with Chris. I've been trying to get him up in. Lil Chris,
you shouldn't have to try that hard.
Bring you up here.
Yeah, no, we get Lil Chris up here for you with no problem. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Definitely shout out to him. He just dropped a new video today. I got my homie Script produced. Won't Catch Me is the video that I got on internet with my son. You feel me? I had that beat for that song about 15 years old. Y'all don't even know. Really? A lot of the music y'all listen to that I drop,
Nice.
I wrote this in prison.
Yeah, I'm the same way. You know,
I find a new beat and I be like, you know what? I got something for that. Let's go. Who else I got on here? Oh man, my homie Sonny Black from 108. You know what I'm saying? That's he pretty much the king of the Logan. That's Big Easy right here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
come on, man.
Bro, yeah, me and Easy was just talking about him today.
Yes, sir, man. And I'm featuring Bo and Bo G.
That's beautiful, bro.
You just spoke and you said that you wrote a lot of the music that we're hearing in prison. That goes to the fact your style. Your style to me, and I can also salute you on that. You are you. You know what I'm saying? You know, Chicago tend to have a certain style of music. You come in as you, and it's great that you can write music that don't go out of style.
No, Bo G music you can listen to on any day. It don't even matter how long it is. Like it's just good music.
I try to keep up with the Joneses and try to.
Dib and dab, right?
Yeah. but I try to stay me as much as possible.
You got that one joint where you be like, gang.
Yeah.
I
love, that's my favorite song.
Yeah, I know that song right there.
My daughter was 3. She was singing it this morning. Fly, Lit Chris, Mellow the Gutter Man, Big Easy. And,
Big Easy is on that. Y'all killed that. Y'all killed that joint. Y'all killed that video. How do you shoot your own videos, G? How you do that?
Whoever around me, he done shot my last 4 videos.
Okay, teamwork. Teamwork.
Made the dream.
He probably shot my last 5, 6 videos.
Dope.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people around me. You know, so when I'm shooting something, I just look to see who do I think is gonna be dedicated and who has a knack for it. And he definitely, put me on. I'm ready to get it in without even asking. I hand it to him. He know what to do. I just tell him a few things. You'll be surprised, man. Reese done shot like 4 videos for me. Cohard done shot a couple of my videos. And you'll be surprised. My nieces, whoever around. You know
every video literally be so cold. Every
I think you can I'd probably had her hold the camera. Miranda, come on now, just stop playing. I know. Look, stand right here, focus. Look, this
Right. He gonna show you the way. He got awesome ideas.
You already know, but every time we got together, it was always like, okay, look, we got this idea, let's do this and that. Like, man, we always did that. And with that being said, because on his last album, he got a lot of videos on that last album. Do you plan on doing the same for this?
I'm finna do like 2 more for this. I got 2 albums done. I'm dropping the album next month, and then an album a month after that. They both done. I got like another feature with him to do, and that's it.
Oh, okay.
And then it's a surprise album coming out that I ain't gonna talk about.
So how many tracks is on 88 Keys? How many tracks is on 88 Keys?
15.
15. Okay. All right.
That's an extended.
Okay. Yeah. All I know is y'all better stay tuned for track number 2. Y'all already know Thug Life Tupac. That song was lit. The video was lit.
I don't get too on the extra stuff, but I do want to touch on your view of things as far as how do I keep this, so don't,
put it out there.
We get to talking about Chicago go anywhere. You know what I mean? And I'm just trying to keep it clean. You feel me? Can you give some advice to these brothers that's coming up and dealing with all this foo-foo stuff in this industry that we all go through, the growing pains? A young brother just said, man, I love to rap. I want to do what these brothers is doing.
Just don't do what they doing.
Well, I mean, these brothers, we want to give a little game to the brothers that ain't got no experience. Never, they green. They ain't never, these 17, 18, just, I want to rap now. You know what I'm saying? What advice you give to these new kids that's coming up in this here, G?
Man, look, do you, be you. Don't try to fit in.
Don't do it.
Don't. You don't got a clout chase. Network. If a person don't respect you for who you are,
that's important.
Don't compensate integrity or dignity. Stand for some type of ideology. You know what I mean?
So I hear you. I'm right there with you, man. I'm about principles, man.
And you don't have to always look outside for motivation, because self-motivation is just as big as, because a lot of people ask me, you motivate a lot of people, bro. Who motivates you? I do.
I just want years like getting up and bad as my day might seem. If I ain't motivate me and some of my crew members to go to that yard and get that iron, or face whatever we had to face that next day.
Be dedicated, be disciplined, be determined. You know what I'm saying? Don't give up. Have faith. Just,
That's what's up.
Just live, man. No, but that's why I don't get to where I need to go, because I'm one of the.
You gonna get there. You gonna get there. Trust me, G. You gonna get there. You might not. Believe it or not, you here for a reason, man. And just like I see you, a lot of other people see you. And I believe it just takes some time, man, for all of us, bro. Hard work, dedication. Keep on.
Oh, I'm patient.
It's coming.
In a lot of ways.
It's coming.
You know what I'm saying?
Just stay true to self, because it's a lot of people that's not, and I can't say, even I want to beat you up, but you 100. You know what I'm saying? I rock with you the long way, so I'm gonna give you that advice and say that straight to yourself.
Shout out tonight,
Man. Yes.
Oh, the fam and the kids, they already know. Just seeing me is seeing them. You know what I'm saying? My daughter just had a birthday the other day, Baylor. She just turned 3.
So
adorable. That's the golden child right there.
Yes, happy birthday.
My son, he they suffered a loss yesterday on the flag football. They got beat like 40-something to 12. It was ugly. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
But we on the comeback. But man, shout out to everybody, man, that's rocking with me, man. I rock with you, man, the long way. Man, just basically all my supporters, my friends, families. I don't gotta shout you out, man. I see you in real life. You know what it is, man.
For sure.
Tell them where to go get all that good stuff.
All that good stuff is on Spotify, Apple, iTunes, Deezer, whatever you could think of. All social platforms, all music media outlets, YouTube, all the videos. Great Nova Films. You know what I'm saying? GREY. You know what I'm saying? NOVA Films. Who is _Bo.
Well, boy, I want to thank you for coming through here and showing me some love. But you always show me love anyway, bro.
Yes,
thank you for coming through the show, bro, and blessing us today. We're going to take one little quick music break. Mm-hmm. We're going to come right back to Young Fly joint. Mm-hmm. And we're going to get
we're going to get it the right way. You already know we still got them girls.
Raw footage.
Radio, pop radio.
Raw footage.
Everybody's everybody, but I'm just not know anybody. Everybody's everybody, but I'm just not know anybody. I've been through these ups and downs, had my back against the wall. All I know is dribble. I ain't talking no basketball. I've been through these ups and downs. Somebody close the window. I blow through birds like the wind do. I keep on me like a Timbu. Man, I'm hot. Don't make me sentimental. Stomping niggas together. He listening to all black business suit. Versace saves from 96. Gucci shoes past 2. So I perfect time to risk. I ain't got no time for this. Little thing trying to kiss. You can go get comfortable. I'm just gonna recline a bit. Champagne bubbling in my glass. Diamonds lamping in my ear. Heard some hater. Yeah, I hear them. Loud and clear. The walls talk. The ceilings got eyes. The flow can fill it all. These won't take me down. I stand tall and tip or fall. I know some rappers, they don't like me either. They just throw them bitter. And they know that Bo G here killer. I don't know about the mother. I be on that telephone them bucket. Everybody's everybody, but I'm just not know anybody.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Miranda Ryte, and you're listening to iHeartRadio, Pop Radio, Intellectual Radio. It is the holidays. I am in the season. Happy Halloween. And I have a lovely model standing next to me. What's your name?
Hi, Kate.
Hi, Kate. How are you? Just real quick. How long have you been in the industry?
I've been here for almost 3 years, but I'm started modeling again like 4 months ago. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So everybody that's looking to book models, check out Kate and tell everyone where they can reach you at.
I like acting and modeling, and I have been in a movie too. So yes, it's really what I do.
So what's your Instagram, your Facebook, and things like that?
Oh, it's Kate BBY 1. Yeah, that's my Instagram, so you guys can follow me. Thank you.
You heard it first. So if y'all want Kate, make sure y'all look her up. And this is how we do it the right way.
This is God's plan, I guess it's meant to be. Said yeah. This is God's plan, I guess it's meant to be. I'm steady dropping hits on them, I'm making history. I know they
Yo, what's up? It's your girl Miranda Ryte, and you're listening to iHeart Radio, Pop Radio, Intellectual Radio, and I have my main man, 100 Grand. How you doing today?
I'm good.
Okay, so what exactly do you bring to the industry? Let the people know.
Basically, I just produce for everybody. You know, I'm an artist myself. I'm mainly an artist myself, but I produce for everybody. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, album release coming out October 28th. You know, we finna just drop some new music out there for everybody.
Okay, now when you say your album is dropping, is it you as an artist or you as a producer?
Yeah, it's me as an artist, you know, and then I'm gonna drop a compilation with different artists that throughout Chicago that I work with and throughout the states I work with.
Okay, you heard it. So if anybody wants some hot tracks, where can they go listen to a sample of them?
Oh, you just contact me at some100grand@gmail.com and I take all inquiries, you know, and get you right. And like you say, the right way.
Yeah, you heard it the right way. So he got them beats. I'm gonna have to hit you up because I need some beats, you know. So make sure y'all hit him up. 100 Grand, your girl Miranda Ryte. Until
This is God's plan, I guess it's meant to be. I'm steady dropping hits on them, I'm making history. I know they mad, but I can't let them get to me. I gotta keep on hustling and take care of my family. I told my mama I love her. I told my sister I love her. I split up a check on my brothers. I never put no one above them. Do my trials and tribulations, I ain't let it bring me. Look at me, I'm still here. You were worth everything you got if you knew what it took for me to get here. I'm a Negro Valley. I don't want them gender to sell them. The street shit is all in my elder. This chopper get knocked down the elder. While they was playing in the party, God was in the hood, I was selling. I was ready with some gutter. My brother told me how to move a bit. I had to take an advantage. I got the pack and made advantage. I swear you can't take
That was that track Meant to Be by Young Fly. Y'all already know. Fly in the building, very own Chicago's very own Young Fly. How you doing tonight? Tell us how you feeling.
Yeah. I'm great tonight.
Tell us about that track Meant to Be.
Hey, everything right now we doing is meant to be. Yeah.
I like that.
It really was off the top though, you know what I'm saying? That's how my music comes.
Okay. You got a video for it?
It's in the making right now.
It's in the making.
Yeah, directed by Bo G.
Okay, all right.
Tell him about it. Tell him what we shot.
Yeah. No, I can't be dropping the lows, man. You know what I'm saying?
Tell us something about the video. What's going on?
Yeah, man. Oh yeah, we got a dope concept though. We gonna put it together, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get everything together. It's a surprise video though, you feel me? I don't be liking to talk about my stuff.
Okay, right, okay.
I just like to drop it, you know. Not that pressure.
I like to keep things epic. What can you really say about Trap Nightmares right now? Like, what can we really expect off that? What we got to look forward to?
My life story. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no fabricated music. That's why I go so hard.
I like that.
Ain't nothing about it fabricated. It's real. So you feel me? I just go with the flow. Everyday life right now.
I dig that.
I'm living the Trap Nightmare, man. People don't understand. If you
living the Trap Nightmare.
Yeah, if you listen to the lyrics, you know what I'm saying? I'm really a lyricist if you listen to them.
Which I have. I'm familiar. Y'all gotta go get that right now. It's everywhere. Is it on Spotify? Yes, it's on Spotify. Yeah. It's on everything.
It's on every platform.
All platinum basis. Trap Nightmares. Y'all gotta make sure y'all tune into that. It go hard. Young Fly.
We got some dope features on it too, man.
Tell us who features on it.
Yeah, man. We got Lil Chris, of course. We got Bo G. Then we got Mikey Dollar. Shout out Mikey. You feel me? We got B-Lo from Do or Die.
Okay. Shout out.
We got FBG Duck. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. Shout out Duck. You feel me? That's pretty much it. I got 13 joints on there, man. You feel me? Some dope music. I got 2 and 3 done though. You feel me? I ain't gonna spoil nothing.
And that's what's up. You been doing some shows? Where you been at with it?
I've been everywhere. I'm all through the city. You know, I opened up for everybody. Like whoever come here, I'm opening up for them. Yeah, we got Kodak Black, the Red Deshaun.
Moneybag Yo, Black Young, Lupe Fiasco, shout out Lupe though. It's like it's a lot.
And that's what's up, inspiration. It's like it's be so many people out here that they want to do music, they want to be in tune with this life and lifestyle and everything. You real good at that. It's like, what advice would you give to somebody that's just fresh into this? You know what I'm saying? They really just want to make something about this music.
I mean, really, if you're gonna do it,
really don't really know how to go with it.
If you're gonna do it, just do it for real. Like, handle your business, make sure your paperwork right. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna give you that self-motivation to keep going. That's what gave me my motivation. I signed myself. So I control everything. If you're gonna do it, just do it and chase your dream and don't let nobody tell you can't make it. Because anything is possible, right? Especially these days. Look what's out.
I did that.
You feel me? All this garbage out right now. Like, you feel me?
I did
Look what's
that.
out right now. And you could blow up the next day. You could drop video, whatever, go viral. You know what I'm saying? It can happen for you. It happened for plenty other artists that music probably like worse than yours. But you think you can't make it though. You know what I'm saying? Just believe in yourself. That's all you gotta do.
That is true. It just be taking like that one track.
Yeah. Hard work, dedication is gonna pay off.
That's what's up. Where your motivation come from? You know, what motivates you? You self-motivating?
My family, where I came from. I'm from Rockwell Gardens. Yeah. From out west too, you feel me? My family been through a struggle. We ain't had no golden spoon. You know what I'm saying? I had to be out and be a man, you feel me? No father, no mother. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. That's gonna keep me going, you feel me? I got dreams, big goals.
You shoot your own videos too? You shoot your own videos too?
No, I can't shoot my own videos, but you know,
he helped direct them.
Yeah, I help direct my videos.
And we come up with concepts. He come like that, like his last one is out, Holding On. That's his concept.
Yeah, Holding On. Yeah, I actually heard a few of your mixtape tracks. I dig them. The music is deep. Y'all need to definitely go check that out right now.
We got a lot of videos out. I got a lot of videos out right now, man. I got probably I don't know, man. I got a rough about 6 videos out right now off my new project, man. Trap Nightmares Volume 1, man.
Trap Nightmares Volume 1. How many tracks on that?
It's 13 tracks on there, man. I got the Fly Ho video out with Mikey Dollars. We got the For Real out with Boji and Lil Chris. What else out?
Can't forget Holding On.
Holding On is definitely out.
Definitely out.
Y'all go watch that right now, man.
That,
we got Meant to Be in the making.
He's still dropping videos from his album before.
But see, I got
I like that album. Yeah.
Hold on, see, I gotta say something.
Okay, go ahead and say it.
I want the elites out here, and they better recognize who I am.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They better recognize who I am. I'm Young Fly. I am Young Fly. You feel me? I got 7 other projects out right now that people probably don't even know about. You go search my name and you go Google me. You feel me?
It's Google you, huh?
Yeah, you go Google me.
Let me
Hit 'em up was just off the last one.
I'll hit 'em up too.
I want to bag up because I'm trying to figure out, was you just a fly on the wall at first? Because you just popped up out of nowhere. Like, what happened? Like, damn, okay. Because when I first met you, I think this was your first time you grabbed the camera. It was a video, OG video. Yeah. And I didn't even know that you were an artist at that time. Yeah. You know, so what happened? Like, how does you just woke up one day?
No, it wasn't just one day.
Okay,
like, I've been
talk to me.
I'm 25 right now.
Okay.
I've been rapping since I was 15.
Okay.
You know, so I've been making music. But I got locked up when I was 23. Mm-hmm. You feel me? And I had some time to think, and it took me out the streets. You know, I've been in the streets a long time, man, since I was like 10. Mm-hmm. You know? So I took that time out and found my purpose. Mm-hmm. And that was my purpose. When I got out, it was over.
And you know what? And as you listen to your music, as you stated earlier, you are. I'm strong on that because a lot of people don't like really. I'm one of them artists that still dig into artists that go into bars, and I give you that. But I want to ask you, your album that you just dropped, what is the message overall that you're giving out?
What, Trap Nightmares Volume 1? Man, Joe, it's like my message is like you can turn nothing into something. still living what you living. Like you going through that struggle, you can turn that into a song. You know what I'm saying? You can make it. Cause I'm going through it, but I'm making it though. You know what I'm saying? So you listen to me, you gonna make it with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm going like that.
First track, explain it all.
Hey, meant to be. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you cut it on, this is God's plan, I guess it's meant to be. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
First track, explain it all.
Y'all know what's going on, man.
Okay. I definitely rock with your music, your whole sound. And we've been in tune through shows and things of that nature. So if it's one artist that from the past or now that you would love to work with that's actually mainstream, who would it be?
The mainstream artist, I want to work with Future. Yeah, I rock with Money Man too though. Yeah. It's a couple more artists though. It's a lot of artists I want to network with everybody though. You know what I'm saying? Like, and get out there for real.
So which artist inspired you most? Just
growing up, just want to do music. Tupac and Gucci Mane.
Okay.
Hey,
I've done a lot of interviews.
Hey,
That's a crazy combination.
That's crazy. But look, Tupac gave me a conscious way of thinking. Look, Tupac gave me my conscious way of thinking, man. I can think real smart and know what's going on out here in this world.
Okay.
Real.
Definitely.
Gucci Mane, he put me on, what I was going through.
Yeah, okay.
So I had to make it.
Shout out to Gucci Mane for the Aquarius, drop that Aquarius flavor
Hey,
on
look
them.
here.
You can always expect something great about us.
And that man got me through. He got me through a lot of situations.
That's what's up.
Off of what he was talking about, 'cause I was going through the same situation.
Yeah.
I know how to play it.
That's what's up.
Your music is dope. Your performances is always live, lit, off the chains. You're always rocking the mic. I really love your mixtape, Dreams to Reality 3. That's one of my favorites.
Hold on, wait. Let me stop you when you say that. That's my album.
Your album.
That is my album.
Your album.
Yeah.
That album right there go hard.
That was 18 songs like that.
And every song went crazy. It was lit.
Crash.
I digged it.
Let's see, I got 1, 2, and 3. I got New Wave with Young Rico. Crack Babies with Lil Chris. I got Trap Nightmares 1, 2 finna come. I got a surprise album with my boy. So, we working, man.
So out of all the music, like is it a subject matter that you haven't touched yet when it comes to your songs?
As far as like politically talking, I don't do that. I don't get into the politics like that. Okay. I get into real life situations that can get you through. When I speak the real, I speak to the real.
What struggles have you had?
A lot of struggles. As an artist, big investments. Yeah, and networking with the industry people. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get there, but I'm gonna keep on striving
and not being like everybody else.
Right. I ain't trying to fit in with nobody. I got my own lane of music, my own style of music, and you can't copy me. I'ma know you copy me. You can't copy me.
Okay. I just walked back in. I had to take me a little. I got this pneumonia. I had to give me a little, breathing treatment real quick.
Yeah, man. I just got over a cold like 4 days ago, man.
Let my girls hold it, Mac it, and Miranda the right way down.
You already know the Mac in the building.
I'm glad the ladies got a hold of you. I do want to thank you for coming by, showing us love. I do want to tell you that I recognize everything you're doing, and what I like different about you, I see everybody working, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm working hard myself, so I ain't got no choice but to see, who in the same playing field, who over here at the studio with Fam and them, and man, Young Flower, whoa, wait a minute, I see you working, so I recognize you. I see who you was working with.
Period.
I get tagged in your stuff, so of course,
all the time.
Let me go look at Fam. You know what I'm saying? I might not be able to look at everything. I might have supported some of your stuff. I didn't even check out just because I knew you was working and you was working with Fam. If I see Young Fly, I'm tagged. Little show fam to support, even if I check it out on Saturday and Sunday when I'm having some coffee. You know, check out stuff.
At least you checked it out.
But I have checked out your stuff.
Checked it out.
And what's different about you is you're authentic. You know, your flow's different, your delivery's different. You around some older brothers that got that new and old sauce, and you fit in splendidly. You're not trolling. You're not doing the negative stuff that a lot of these people are accustomed to nowadays. This new generation that think it's cool to disrespect people online, and you got to do this extra stuff just to be accepted. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta focus on that money, man. You feel me? They be in too much of that other stuff.
And a lot of the people who are doing the other stuff don't even got no money. You know,
they doing something wrong.
They invested no money, so
they doing something wrong.
I'm glad you got the right older brothers around you.
Yeah,
that's you know, I don't know if they mentoring you or you're learning on your own.
Hey, look, my boy Bo G, man. You feel me? This is my dog right here. He done taught me, man. Look, this is my dog right here. He done taught me a lot, man. You know
he's a perfect example of an impolitical, political correct situation, if that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So salute, man, to Bo G. Salute to everything you brothers are doing. I did check out the Three Kings project. That's dope. Anything you guys touch on, you know, Pop paying attention. It was only a matter of time before I got around to, Bo, what's up? You know, let's get you in here. Let's do what we do.
Yeah. Period.
Young Fly, I see a bright future for you, bro. I see you're very educated, humble, but, you know, non-tolerant.
I graduated, too. Yeah.
So, why dropped out?
Hey, look, hold on, because I went through a lot, but I graduated though. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I went through a lot too, and I didn't graduate before I went to the penitentiary. But I came home with an associate. I came home with an associate's in science, though. It took me a while to get educated. But I finally got educated at the end of the road.
That's all that matters. As long as you do it somewhere, somehow. It don't matter what you do.
Because we don't need their education. Our education comes from within.
You got to deprogram your subconscious, man. You know what I'm saying? And you got to get to it, man. You feel me?
I'm glad I finally got a chance to meet you, man. I love your energy. I'm all about energy. Man. I can't rock with your energy. I don't even want you around me. Okay, let's get all at your feet. You know, okay, let's do it. And it's about energy, man. You know.
I'm glad we got them in the building too, because they always so busy. It's real hard to get in touch with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm glad that we finally got around to getting them in the building. Can you repeat that? It's real hard to get in touch with them sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, always busy. You know, everything they got going on. It's hard to answer phones.
Busy. I don't know if it's hard to get
so, you know, this is like, you know, I'm glad we got them in the building. We've been reaching out for a minute. So, you know, Chicago's very own Young Fly Bo G in the building.
Hey, man, it was honored to be here. Because I called people at, you know, I called Cohart, what was it, about 8:45.
He ready for the early.
He didn't pick up.
Oh, that's
but
first.
2 seconds later, he called me right back. Papa, what's up? You know,
period. What's happening?
Good, man. Had some of the phone numbers I got in my phone, man.
Yes, as long as you got people around you that believe in you.
Hey, man, salute to all the Chicago pioneers that started the whole movement, man, from the Brat to Do or Die, Johnny P. Twister. Man, salute to Psychodrama.
Salute to everybody.
For sure.
Triple Darkness.
Fuck all them guys. Yeah, Nuisance. Everybody who been holding it down and just everybody who came out of Chicago, man, still putting out for Chicago. Even a young kid, I don't know him at all, but I see his little way chance. You know, he doing a lot for Chicago. Anybody who's doing something for Chicago, man, God bless you guys.
You know, we always support you.
Bring it back home, too, man. Don't get to Hollywood and move somewhere else.
Forget about us.
And don't do nothing for your city, man. I really can't stand that.
Never forget where you come from. It's always important.
Them be them people who don't take care of their people. On their way up, though. That's fair. On your way to the top, you gotta take care of your people.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna be able to come back.
Yeah. Shout out to all these young brothers working, man. I'm not gonna say everybody's name, but I know a few names. Lil Chris, Mikey Dollars, Hypno Carlito, anybody who got
Big
people with
Easy.
each other. Y'all keep on working, man. And if you out of Chicago,
North
man,
City.
all that beef stuff, man, just make us look bad. You know, so let's get to this music, man. We represent our city of winners and champions, y'all. Let's get it, you know. Miranda got joints coming out.
I just wanted to salute both of you guys again. In Great Noble Films, the Great Noble Films is part of Miranda Ryte. That's actually a special thanks on my CD if you haven't noticed. But yeah, I wanted to salute y'all for being 100. That's what's up.
Miranda up in here looking like she want to whoop somebody.
You know what? She over here looking like a cat woman. I'm like, ew. You know, I don't really know how I feel about
y'all
that.
see her on Intellectual Radio's YouTube right now on Pop
Only
Radio.
on Pop Radio, only on iHeart Radio. Y'all already know it's lit. Only here. You know what I'm saying? We feeling real high. We got it so spicy in this building. It's like a 9-piece spicy. I don't even know.
Well, I'm finna give you
It's too hot.
the chicken dinner in a second. We coming right back after this commercial break. We're like Caliente Radio and the models of the week.
Hot,
and all that
hot,
good
hot.
stuff.
Let's
Let's
do
be
it.
right back after this commercial music break.
You work for everything you got if you know what it took for me to get here. I'm at that girl from the valley. I don't want them gender to sell it. The street shit is all in my element. This chopper can knock down the elephant. While they was playing in the party, God was in the hood, I was selling. I was ready with some gutter. My brother told me how to move a bit. I had to take an advantage. I got the pack and made it van. I swear you can't take life for granted. No daddy, I turned to a savage. My uncle gave me the blueprint. He told me to follow my vision. I had to make all the right decisions. Yeah. This is God's plan, I guess it's meant to be. I'm steady dropping hits on them, I'm making history. I know they mad, but I can't let them get to me. I gotta keep on hustling and take care of my family. I told my mama I love. I told my sister I love. I split up a check with my brothers. I never put no one above them. Do my trials and tribulations, I ain't let it break me. Look at me, I'm still here. You will work for everything you got if you knew what it took for me to get here. I never made no excuse. I beat up the pot I abuse. We got them packages moving. Getting money, what you doing? Yeah, they claim they real, but they judge. They say they gangster, but they jealous. Came about the I was selling. This S on my back, I'm a failure. Yeah, if you got proper preparation. Never been for performance. I've been at the table all night. I've been trapping all the way to the morning. That money is sit on my conscience. I can't get enough of these hearts. I wonder will it take me on? I believe that this is.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Miranda Ryte. You're listening to iHeart Radio, Pop Radio, Intellectual Radio, and I have my main man, Young Fly, in the building. What's going on?
What's happening?
Okay, so you've been just dropping jewels out here since you done touched down. You ain't stopped. I gotta say that. I have to say that, and I want to salute you on all the projects that you're working on. Continue to be a motivation to other artists out here, because believe it or not, you are. So, just real quick with this new project that you're dropping, what's your ultimate goal for it?
My new project, you know, it's gonna follow up behind my next project. And the next project and the next project, but you know, it's just gonna keep everybody going though. All my fans though, it's gonna lock everybody back into what I've been had going on. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, and what's the name of this project?
It's Trap Nightmares Volume 2.
Okay, so if they want to get that Trap Nightmares, where do they go?
You go on Apple, Spotify, wherever you listen to music at. You know what I'm saying? It's still on YouTube too for all the the people who don't got all the big platforms. You know, you can get it anywhere, and it's in the street. We got units in the street too.
Okay, any visuals that you have that we can check you out on?
Yeah, we got Holding On there. We got Fly Hole featuring Mikey Dollars. We got For Real featuring Bo G, Lil Chris. You know, Great Nova Films. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, y'all heard this.
Trap Nightmares, y'all. Get that.
So, where do we find you at? We need to follow you. We want to book you. Want to reach you?
You can follow me on IG. IM_Fly800. You can find me.
Hey, you done heard it. Young Fly the right way. Make sure y'all check that young fella out. It is definitely worth it. The right way. Yeah. Yo, what's up? It's your girl Miranda Ryte. When you're listening to iHeart Radio, Pop Radio, Intellectual Radio, and I have my man Mo G. What's going on, Mo G? Man? You ain't tired?
Man, I don't get tired in my Kevin Gates voice. You feel me?
This man been working. He's definition of work. Just real quick, just tell everybody, what do you do?
I'm an artist and a film director as well. I do a lot of my own directing work. You know. and too, but amongst a few things.
Okay, and as far as your directing, what's the name of the company?
Great Nova Films. That's GREYNOVA. Great Nova Films.
Okay, and you just dropped your album, 88 Keys. What's that about?
You know, they call me the piano man. You feel me?
G, how you doing? So how your interview go?
How you say
Tell me all about it.
Look, my interview was so good. I need a copy of it. You feel me? I need to throw some of the clips in one of my EPKs or something.
Oh, copy. You know how we do. You ain't gonna miss out on that copy.
Bo G is definitely the man. He had a great interview, and make sure that if anybody want to see any visuals or anything like that, where would they check him out
on my YouTube channel, Great Nova LLC.
And then where would they find you at? Where would they find you at? As far as your social media, what would they look for?
All of my social medias is whois_Bo. That's Snapchat, my IG, everything.
Okay, y'all done heard it, Bo G. Make sure y'all check him out. And Miss Nita, I believe, got some things to say to Mr. Bo G.
You know what? I just want to know, how did that interview go today? How was it?
I really liked the interview. I think it was some good questions, and we had fun. And it's always good to be interviewed by people who know a little bit something about you, because they can really dig and they know what questions to ask. And I think y'all did a good job.
Period. You already knew we was gonna drill you. We wanted to. I mean, everybody. We know you. We know you lit.
We have to let you.
But everybody else in Chicago gotta know you lit. Everybody else gotta know what it is. They gotta know that you lit right now.
I stay lit. Humbly lit. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all already know. Y'all gotta follow Bo G, Chicago's very own. Don't forget, tap in on Instagram. Who is Bo? We all know.
Make sure y'all get that.
Make sure y'all be looking for us 88 Keys. Stay tuned for track number 2, Thug Life's Tupac video lit. Everything lit. You already know.
Starring
Anita Mac, my very own self. How could I forget? Y'all already know I'm lit forever.
Starring Anita and Rose Gold.
Yes, and Rose Gold. Shout out. You already know we gonna be lit.
That's what's up. So y'all done heard it, and yeah. So make sure y'all follow Bo G, Great Nova Films. Y'all want some video shots, and this man is also working on film. So hey, you never know.
Period. One of the coldest directors.
I'm looking for some actors.
Actors. Make sure you reach out to Insights Entertainment. We're always available. Yeah. So there you go. We out the right way.
I done did a lot. You ain't this, you know. Whipping up a pop, show you how to get it on. I don't really rock. I just get the brick across, take you to the block. My shorties know I've been a boss. Chemo, solid, hard body. In that jam, told on nobody. God, that boy, we buy it. Dinero, we get it. Dinero, I done did a lot, mostly the foe. I done did a block, mostly them toes. Winners, they be hot. It's the think I'm on realest story ever told. Bricks on the stove, so got the memo. Very well known. They don't know the half. Break it down half. Working on my math. They can't walk my path. Chemo, solid, hard body. In my city, I'm in your lobby. They can't stop it. Tenfold, copy. Them hitters, they lurking, they killing, they rock a lot. You ain't this, you know. Whipping up a pop, show you how to get it on. I don't really rock. I just get the brick across, take you to the block. My shorties know I've been a boss. Chemo, solid, hard body. In that jam, told on nobody. God, that boy, we buy it. Dinero, we get it. Dinero, I we get it all. Hammers and clips, big body Chevys, now it's foreign whips. Colombian dime piece right at my hip. Told me I would make it, no way I'd win it. Try to bury me, throw me.
Your boy Pop, you know it's that time of Models of the Week right here on Intellectual Radio, iHeart Radio.
Always watch my back.
Get it. Look, if you want to be one of my beautiful Models of the Week, Dancers of the Week, hit me on Pop Radio worldwide at gmail.com, and we're going to get it cracking and popping right here. Walking down the lovely runway right now Raven, Kodak Black, on all social media platforms.
Show you how to get it off. I don't merely rock. I just get the brick across. Take it to the block.
My shorties know I've been the boss. Come on, babies. Chemo, sabe, hard body. In that jam, solo nobody.
God.
Okay, down the runway, y'all. The beautiful Kimberlyn. Ooh, look at the jacket, y'all. Look at the jacket. For all my people tuned in right now, watching us here at Intellectual Radio. I didn't did a lot.
You ain't this, whipping up a pop.
Kimberly here, y'all. Make sure you follow her on all social media platforms. Next, down the runway. Who I got in the building? Who's next?
Chemo, sabe, hard body.
La Latina of Caliente Radio today. Miss Kate, y'all. Representing all the way from Mexico. You know?
Yes. I done did a block, mostly than told.
This is the only place, man, we doing it on Thursday night. Don't get up with Pop Radio, Intellectual Radio, iHeart Radio, y'all. This is what we doing. Next, walking up the runway, the beautiful in-house, one and only Anita Mac. Look at that. Chemo, sabe, hard body.
In my city,
In your lobby.
They can't stop it.
Tenfold,
Copy. Them hitters,
they lurking.
they killing. They rock. You ain't this.
Make some noise for all these beautiful models. And I'm not done yet. Look at my costume. I think I got a little costume coming through here. Who I got next?
My shorties know I've been a boss.
Hey,
Chemo,
the right way. I knew it. Miranda Ryte, rocking the mask, the leather gloves, the leather Catwoman suit.
We get it all.
Rock that runway, baby.
Big body Chevys, now it's form whips.
I'm gonna need everybody who's tuning in tonight, man, to follow all my beautiful ladies, man. Miranda Ryte, all social media platforms. Shout out to Cannon Montana, always on the visual. And everybody who came through here and blessed tonight. All my ladies, come on in at one time, y'all.
But I'm
do here, Pop Radio,
do it for my gente, do it for the streets, do it for you haters.
All y'all ladies, have a wonderful, wonderful walk and a nice evening where y'all going.
Losing, I'm a see. I done did a lot. You ain't this, whipping up a pop. Show you how to get it.
Everybody have a seat. Make some noise for y'all sales real quick.
My shorties know
Let me
I've
get some
been
hand
a
claps
boss.
around here.
Chemo, sorry.
I got Boss Blaze in the building. Someone I need him to come up here and have a seat. I got SM100 in the building. I'm gonna need him to come up here and have a seat. And Anita Mac, sit right here, right here, Anita.
Yo, you already know.
You already know what it is. Man, Anita do a lot of hard work, man. You know what? I want to thank all my, close that door. I want to thank all my hosts, all my team players. Doing radio is not an easy job, especially when you got either a full-time job or a full-time school position, or you're touring the country and you're a full-time artist in the studio 24/7. So I thank everybody who on the Pop Squad who make happen on every Thursday nights. I want to thank all the beautiful ladies who came through here and wrecked it, and showed some love and is out there on social media showing Pop Radio some love. I really appreciate that. I got a couple of more artist spotlights that I do want to feature before we get out of here tonight as well. But again, it's that time of Models of the Week. So who am I with today? Let's start with Kimberly.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing tonight? I'm Kimberlyn here.
Dope. And you came all the way from Indiana, right?
Yes, Portage, Indiana. It was like an hour and 8-minute drive. Wasn't too bad. But I'm used to it. I go to Chicago a lot, back and forth.
I see Miranda. I know what you want to bug up about.
No, I want to salute her.
Well, I mean, I'm sure you probably want to bug up sometimes too, because it's
I want to
females
salute
that
her
in
because
Chicago that cannot be professional. I've had people cancel, and you done drove a long way just to get here. Anybody that follows us from Wisconsin, Kentucky, Florida, New York,
that's what's
if you
up.
book with us, I'm gonna make sure you get up in the station and you get your fair time and promo. So number one, thank you for taking out the time.
Oh, no problem. We really appreciate that. I mean, I've been posting this all day or since I was at work. When you asked me last night, did I want to be on the show? I was like, God, you were so good. Hashtag blessed. I said it blessed all day.
I've been busy. Well, I've been in the hospital, so I meant to get back with you last week. I haven't had the chance, but
you fine.
I did, and I know you deserve the opportunity. God is always good, and He moves us certain ways. So you got the blessing because God said give you the blessing. You know what I'm saying? He made me go look at your blue hair, even though it's pink. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday, when I went to see, she had some blue hair. The pink is dope, though. I love the pink. Mm-hmm. Tell me a little bit more. So, how long you been modeling?
I've been modeling for 2 years. A few years ago, college wasn't working out for me. I only went to make my parents happy. Bad idea. But like a few years later, my friend who was modeling, and she asked me to come out to Chicago and audition. And I think I'm going to do this. And my mom always told me, make sure somebody goes with you somewhere, especially if you're going far away from home. So I brought my dad's girlfriend, Charlie, with me. And a week later, I got an email saying I passed the audition. I was so excited. I told everybody. I was all like, how did I even pass? My walk wasn't even that good. But I used my apartment as a runway all day, every day. I got more heels than gym shoes. Regular shoes ain't normal for me no more. I'm going to be straight up honest with you right now. I walk on my tiptoes. Real bad habit.
Some of the people you work with already and doing this, or some of the places it's taking you.
Yeah.
You want to talk about that? Some of the videos you've done, some of the artists you don't work with, some of the showcases?
Well, I haven't done videos yet, but I was an extra on Empire.
Dope.
Yes.
Dope. So you do a little acting too, huh?
Yeah. Most people say, you should get into that. But I was like, but I think I'll try it. Just, try something different because you never know. Most people would say they can't put extra on their resume.
Well, what I'm going to say is don't close no avenue. So every avenue that's open, that's there, walk down it because you never know where it may lead you.
Don't listen to that. Don't walk down every avenue.
Well, as far as...
avenues wise, and if it sounds okay.
I chose this avenue right here.
Right.
This show.
So what I'm saying, like, as far as...
I just can't concur with that, Mariah. I'm not walking down every avenue. I'm not doing that.
Don't walk down the dark avenue. Not the dark avenue. But what I'm saying is, as far as like the modeling, the acting, things in that nature. Right. So that's what I mean as far as under that umbrella. You understand what I'm saying? Uh-huh. And I want to say I love your I hear it in you. It's genuine.
She's wholesome. She very wholesome.
And I salute you on that. It's not a lot of models that's serious about what they do, and I hear that in you, and I see that you're so happy about it. That's what's up.
I screened her in nature.
And I appreciate you so much for that.
That's good.
Kimberlyn, you're dope. I loved your presentation on social media and what you were doing, and that's why I chose you. Any female that Pop don't be doing the booking, but if Pop does the booking, y'all better pay attention because I'm doing some stuff I don't really got no business doing. I gotta like it in you. I seen you working, so I was drinking me a coffee or something. Okay, let me book her since I can do this anyways. But anybody trying to be a model on this show or dance to the show, get at Miranda Ryte or get at Anita Mack. That's their job. Or Boss Blaze, who is also in the building. I try to stay away from all booking. That's not my job. You know what I mean?
Right.
I own the Pop Radio show. I have staff too. But you got picked by me. And I was like, okay, so you want a Pop's picks.
That's great.
You want a Pop's picks. So let's get to, what do you see yourself taking you? More acting, more showcases, more Vixen stuff, be the next Amber Rose? I don't know what you want to do.
Shows.
Talk to me.
A little bit more acting, and I also, if this happens, do like my own jewelry because, I like to rock the jewelry.
Come on, let me see. They can see stuff here at Intellectual Radio.
So you want to do a jewelry line?
Yeah,
that's what's up.
So you get crafty with it.
Yeah,
dope.
I like to go to craft stores and just I see some beads or some jewelries, and I be like, I think I could put something together and make something out of this. Cause Mama raised me, it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that bling. I mean, we're jewelry all day, every day. If I walk out of the house without jewelry, something ain't right.
Well, you are your brand, and you definitely can do that.
Look at all my people go follow you at right now.
Right now, they can follow me at Kimberlyn here on Instagram, also on Facebook, Lil Kim on Snapchat. I'm everywhere. Just look me up.
Snapchat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm not gonna say nothing else with Lil Kim. I love Lil Kim. Lil Kim, even though people be talking about Lil Kim, I still love Lil Kim, you know. So send some shout outs, man. Anybody you want to thank for helping you accomplish some of the things that you have, or some of your biggest supporters that's here, happy you even here right now?
Yes, I want the biggest one is my mom.
Mama. I'm a mama's boy, so I'm with you on that, you know.
She made coming out to Illinois every time much easier for me because she bought me the Easy Pass. When she saw that I was coming out of here more often to do all these awesome things, she saw my pictures. She even blew up one of my pictures and put it on the top of her fireplace.
My mom.
And like, she bought me the Easy Pass. Like, I support you. I see you're doing good. I want to give you this. And like, I almost teared up. And like, I went down to Texas for Christmas one time. It was like 3:00 in the morning. Me and my cousin having a heart-to-heart conversation about goals. And he looked at me and said, "Cousin, you my role model. I look up to you." I was all like, "For real?" He's like, "Yeah, you're more than just my cousin. You're like my sister. Dude, we're that close. Our family's that close. No matter what, we have each other's backs through our ups and downs. All day, every day."
I love the loyalty stuff. I'm one of those, so I understand that. You know, blood is thicker than mud kind of stuff, and mama like really wanting to hold down her babies till she 150 years old. I get it. You know, I'm mama's baby, but I take care of my mama just like she took care of me. So we got to take care of our parents. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you coming today.
No problem.
Real quick,
Anytime.
tell them again where they can find you at.
You can find me like my social media. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You can find me at Kimberlyn Hair on Instagram. Also on Facebook. They both got the same name. And also, you know, forgive me, I'm mistaken. Is Kim Hair 21 on Snapchat. You know, you can find me on Snapchat being extra, still fun, showing all the places that I'm going to instead of Illinois. But you know, I love y'all. Thanks for the support.
Follow my sister on her journey, man. Support your own, you know, it's real simple. Another sister grinding, very beautiful, very dedicated. Get with her, you know, very wholesome. Looks like she's very, very wonderful to work with. Book your girl, you know what I'm saying?
Great personality.
I got some musical chairs and musical microphones to play tonight. You know, we are not done with artist spotlights or Caliente Radio at all. I told y'all, Pop is gonna bring that caliente Spanish sauce to the station. I might not find enough Latinos every week that I can spotlight, whether it's artists, and it's not that I can't find them because there's a lot of them. It's just I think I got to get some more Spanish staff, maybe, and I can only do so much. But I'm gonna represent for all my Latinos always. So I do got Kate in the building today to represent. And we could do that now, actually. I ain't gonna wait. It's model segment, so I'm gonna flip into my Puerto Rican mode real quick. Para lo que no entienden en inglés and all that good stuff. I'm finna get on that Latino stuff. Están ahora con Caliente Radio, Intellectual Radio, iHeart Radio. Estamos haciendo el segmento de modelos de la semana y las bellezas de la semana. Hoy con nosotros tenemos a la hermosa, la bonita Kate. Buenas noches.
Buenas noches, muchas gracias. Muy bien.
Es un placer tenerte aquí hoy.
Ay, gracias. Soy de Cuernavaca, Morelos, México. He estado aquí solamente por un año.
¿No más?
Sí, solamente un año aquí. Ajá. Y
¿Te mudaste de México hace un año?
Sí, hace un año.
Te van a agarrar rápido, ¿sabes?
No, había estado... No, ¿cómo crees? Había estado aquí antes, 3 años antes, pero la verdad es que no me gustó. Llegas aquí y es como bien diferente todo, el idioma, las personas.
¿El inglés? ¿Dónde lo aprendiste? ¿Allá o acá?
Aquí, hablando con gente. O sea, es que cuando llegas aquí tienes que hacer lo que sea, ¿no? Por tratar de comunicarte con la gente.
Seguro.
Sí, hay personas que solamente hablan con personas que hablan español todo el tiempo. Aquí hay bastantes. Pero yo quiero como sobresalir. Yo quiero hablar el inglés para, o sea, comunicarme con
pues
ambos
te estás manteniendo bien. Yo te puedo dar a ti entrevista en inglés, pero también soy bien orgulloso y represento mucho para los mis latinos y no tengo problema.
Eso está perfecto.
Pues yo estoy tratando de apoyar. Aquí tenemos un segmento cada Ya van 2 o 3 que he traído mis artistas latinos, que sean boricua, que ven, aquí viene el reggaetón, la bachata, la cumbia, lo que sea, después que me llamen y me digan, necesitamos tu apoyo, Pop. Pero yo apoyo a todos los latinos, trato de la hora de las 10 a las 11, de hablar un poco de español y apoyar a mis latinos. Dime usted, ¿a dónde te pueden encontrar en el social media? No, sabes que antes de eso, dime de modelo. ¿Ya ha hecho proyectos aquí en Chicago?
Sí, en Chicago solamente he hecho un video musical hasta ahora con artistas locales, pero muy profesional, todo eso es en español. Porque estuve en una película hace un mes, era una película local también que va a salir en unos 6 meses, actuando como novia del actor principal, entonces eso me ayuda mucho a crecer la carrera de actriz. Y de ahí me sacaron para ser modelo en un videoclip, también siendo la principal también. La actriz y ahora pues no sé, me quiero dedicar más a esto. He estado aquí en esta industria por 3 meses hasta ahora, aquí en Estados Unidos.
Pues sigue, te apoyo, comunícate con nosotros que somos profesionales.
Ay, sí, muchas gracias.
¿A qué te dedicas cuando no estás haciendo modelo o qué haces?
Ahorita estoy trabajando como administradora, no tiene mucho que ver con esta industria, pero es de lo que me estoy manteniendo y también estoy haciendo trabajos como modelo en colaboraciones con fotógrafos.
Acá llegar a conocer nueva gente y chequear su trabajo y seguro sentir todo. Y ¿a quién le gustaría esta noche mandarle un saludo, un shout out, ¿a quién?
Le mando un saludo a mi mamá que le dije que iba a estar haciendo este programa de radio ahorita. Que ella me apoya demasiado, ella ha sido como una de mis más grandes motivaciones, sí, Dios la bendiga, porque ella es la que me ha sacado adelante, creo que ella ha creído más en mí de lo que yo he creído en mí, ella es la que me ha estado apoyando mucho en todo esto.
¿Cómo de alta eres?
Soy 5'8".
¿No más?
Sí, 5'8".
Pareces una de 6'2".
Son los tacones que traigo ahorita, pero...
Ponme un favor, dile a todo el mundo a dónde te pueden encontrar y seguir.
Ok, sí, en Instagram estoy como Kate BBY1, Kate BBY1.
Okay, well, we're going to switch it up right back to pop radio, intellectual radio, iHeartRadio, and get back to this English stuff real quick. Number one, Kate, I know you're you're bilingual. You just got to this country. You're swagging it. You're learning the industry. You're working. You're in tune tonight with pop radio, caliente radio, intellectual radio, iHeartRadio. I appreciate your participation, coming out here and showing out. I see a bright future for you. You're a quick learner. You got some long legs and you're fresh, a fresh face here to Chicago. I know you're going to get a lot of work. So God bless you. Any special shout outs you want to send in English out real quick?
Yeah, I just want to tell you guys, advice. For me, it's just, you guys always have to be grateful and for whatever you want, whatever you have, because there is people who doesn't have anything, and you have to be humble too. Yes, and also you have to be yourself, because you don't have to worry about what people think about you, because if you are always thinking about that, you're never gonna be happy. You're never gonna be whatever you want. And yeah, so you have to be always yourself and do whatever you want, because life is too short. Yeah, life is too short.
You know how proud you make me to come over here? You've just been here a few months. And not only do you represent the Latinos, but you come out here so, even though you may be a little bit nervous, but you're representing esa lengua and that tongue as best as you fluidly can, the most humble way. And in a proudful, educated way. God bless you. Pop is here for you. Pop Radio, Caliente Radio, Intellectual Radio, iHeartRadio is definitely here for you. And thank you for coming today.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me.
Let's make some noise. Next. You hear me? I'm working my way around this thing. You hear me? So, White Sox hat, big 100 on the back.
That's correct.
SM100 in the building.
What's cracking with you, bro?
What's up, big bro?
Chilling.
How you?
I'm good always, you know.
How do you like the vibe here at Pop Radio, Intellectual Radio, iHeart Radio? Talk to me.
Yeah, I like the whole vibe, you know what I'm saying? Everybody doing their thing, you know, getting their business off and getting their whole, you know, what they doing off, you know, I'm fucking with it. I mean, I'm messing with it.
So
I'm messing with it.
You got a sound, bro, that a lot of people in Chicago, they're all stuck to the same sound, you know?
Yeah.
And well, not everybody, but a lot of people, you know, producers, they all listen to the same thing, so they all coming out with the same stuff.
Exactly.
And I mean, I'm fortunate that I get to work with a lot of heat, like, you know, legends that cook it right there for me, and I get to see the different sauce. So yesterday, I knew you had some sauce when I first met you. You know, it's a story about me and SM100 working now. You know, he hit me up one day, real genuine. He said, "Pop, let me cook for you." Is that the way it happened? Yeah. He said, "Pop, let me cook for you." I said, "Okay, you know, let's get it in." So he came over, and he's, you know, like I work with everybody else I work with. They cook on the spot, and we get the energy and whatnot. And he made a beat so quick, and I seen what he was working with. You know, as far as his energy, his humbleness, he was using a different kind of program that, and I'm not gonna say which one or not, but I knew he knew what he was doing differently. Everybody has their own sauce, their own wave. I sit with Dirty Sock, who's been in the game forever, and he plays. You know, he's got his own sauce. You know, you could think of Dirty Sock as a church boy playing them pianos and whatnot. He just has he's a musician. But what this brother's doing, I want to call it scientific, mathematical, if it makes any sense. He's got this 808 swag. You know, he's getting these different kind of sounds that ain't got nothing to do with the regular piano and the regular basic instruments. You might hear some space, you know, noises or whatnot. And this brother got some sauce. He's making great beats. I asked, when a couple of people found out I was working with him, they were like, "Yeah, SM100 is a beast," you know. We're shooting a few videos this week. You want to talk about any of them projects we got coming up or whatever?
Yeah, we got a lot of projects coming out, like She a Rider, you know.
She a Rider, right?
You know, we got the new one, Give Me the
Booth.
You know, we got Wild Side. It's like about good 5 of them. You know, I just came through and just set up shop and really just get in tune with what exactly he's doing as being a poet / a rapper. So it's like I never really worked with a poet before, and I didn't know how to really get on his side of the whole music and make it happen. But, you know, I make it happen. That's all I know how to do is make it happen. You know, I'm on the scene. Like a lot of people really don't understand. Like I've been doing this for a little bit longer than what everybody think I've been doing this, because my resume is like, it's long, you know what I'm saying? But like a lot of people that's in Chicago either got murdered or they got put in jail. So that put me like in a position like, okay, do I really want to keep doing it? So I stopped for a little while and then I came back and I was working with the local artists. And now I'm overseas with it, like Spain. I'm working with Love One Live. That's my graphic arts. You know what I mean? He do all the graphic art for me, you know, and we just taking it international with it.
You got a EP dropping, don't you? A release party coming up as well, don't you?
Oh yeah, I got that. It's October 27th, and that's gonna be at Browder Brew, and I got people coming from all over Texas. Lil Ty, he's from Texas. He's coming up out of Odessa. I got HQ Quitter. She's from the Joliet area, I believe. And I got Rich Dream. They coming up out of Chicago. I got a gang of people. I can't really remember because there's so much I've been doing, running around doing people music, plus putting my EP release together, getting the clothing line together, you know. So, you know, I'm out here doing so much. But, you know, I got people. It's going to be a hot show.
You just spoke on your clothing line. What is the brand?
The brand is SM100 You know, I got my face on the back, you know, and then I got the SM100 whole logo. You know, like, it just really came by. Shout out to Full Nail, because Full Nail AFO. You know, AFO, that's all for one. We like a group of talented artists who
shout out to Full Nell, even though he don't like me like 7 days a week. I ain't no hater. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. Like y'all kids out here in this industry in Chicago, I be noticing y'all be hating so much on each other sometimes. And if y'all
True
just
that.
took off that negativity sometimes and just work and just be humble and stop acting so tough all the time. Because a lot of y'all ain't even really tough. Y'all ain't did no dirt, ain't never been to the joint, ain't never held nothing. You ain't really no hitter. Maybe you could spit a little bit.
Right.
But come on now. Let's keep it 100. Y'all just talking stuff that sound cool. This brother, which Full Nell, shout out to him,
Full
man.
Nell, he's a
like
he's
I say,
a
he
dope
don't really
artist.
like me on 7 days a week, but I shoot out everybody, man. Pop done ran through the whole city of Chicago. You hear me?
Yeah.
And a lot of people might not like me, but I got love for everybody who don't appreciate what I'm doing. You know?
I want to dig in a little bit.
Go ahead, baby.
You as a producer, what actually made you get into making music? Because that's something that a lot of people don't really, artists like don't even understand like how hard that could be. You know.
Really, what really got me into music is like I was like a bad child growing up, you know, and it's like I used to get in trouble all the time. So, you know, pops used to come when I see him or whatever, he tried to put me on punishment. So it's really like all I really had, like you couldn't watch TV, you couldn't go outside, all that stuff. So it's like I really only had the radio. You know, so it's like a radio, and I just always listen to the sounds and like how the everything was doing in the music. So once I had got a little older and stuff, still getting into trouble, I got on house arrest, and I started working with the programs, and people used to come around the neighborhood like, okay, let's do it. You know, it was this guy, his name is he got named Kerry Pumps. He was with the Suppliers. It was like a rap group that was coming up when I was like in high school. You know, he introduced me to the whole, you know, going about doing the beats, how to get people on them. Shout out to Gorilla Zoe and all them niggas. You know, it just period. It just got me going. So after I seen that I can do that and make the beats, but I was always rapping. You know,
so you was rapping first.
I was always rapping. I'm still rapping. You know what I'm saying? I opened up for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when it come down to producing, I'm still a good producer because I'm not a biased producer, or I'm not trying to like tell you what to do as an artist. You know, I'm taking what you do and I'm bringing it to what I can do, and I'm making the whole sound for you. You know, it's not my sound, and I don't sound like the artist is. So it's like that's what make me good. You know, because most producers, they out here doing everything. You know, so they want to sound like you want to sound like themselves, they want to do this and the third. You know, so I'm just an all around good artist, and period.
Okay, so let the people know where to find you at, if they want to check out your music and everything like that.
You can check me out all over. Anything is just at some $100,000. You know, that's just the name. You know, that's the only name that you can find. You know, I only got that name. I own the name, so it's like you find me on at some $100,000 on all platforms, any social media.
Okay.
Let's get it. Next to the platform, real quick. We got Boss Blaze in the building. Another one of Pop Squad members, one of my booking agents, one of my young artists, one of the young members and representatives of Chicago that not only been in the trenches, but right now is professionally a law-abiding citizen, working hard, 300 and something hours a week, and trying to correct his life. And I'm proud of you, bro. Everything you're doing. I stand on your neck 100 times all week, every day, all day. And I'm proud of you, bro.
Yes, sir. It's Boss Blaze, man. What up?
Let's talk about some of this music you've been dropping lately. I've been looking up, new track. Yeah. My boy is an artist. He rocks out with It's Caitlin Rose, which is another dope artist. She's been here before.
Dope.
Well, this not only her, you know, her other half, but this like a great half that does music and just people sleep on.
Yes, sir. They sleep on me.
Don't worry about it. They ain't gonna be sleeping too much longer. Let's talk about this track you dropped this week.
Yes, sir. I got a new track for the ladies called Peach. It's out on SoundCloud right now and YouTube as well. It's going crazy right now. They really liking it. The response is bananas.
You know what? I actually love the track Peach. It go crazy, you know what I'm saying? Maybe want to get my little dance on when I'm at home.
You feel me? So go get that. Go get that right now. It's for free. I just a free giveaway just to let you see how I'm coming for 2018.
Okay.
That's what it is. Go check out Boss Blaze. Peach.
Yes, sir.
Boss Blaze, you got a couple minutes. Tell the people what you do at Pop Radio.
Okay, at Pop Radio,
Yes,
I'm something
Radio?
like a talent scout, a talent agent. They rely on me for the latest up and coming models and MCs and artists in the Chicago area, as well as the surrounding areas in Illinois.
Yes.
Shout out Rockford, shout out DeKalb,
Yes.
shout out Aurora, Joliet, my hometown. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all interested in getting promotion and getting your name out there, holler at us. Pop Radio, iHeartRadio, Intellectual Radio.
Boss Blaze 1, right?
Boss Blaze 1. Follow me on Instagram.
What else you got coming up, Boss Blaze, that I don't know about?
Yes, sir. Well, I have an existing mixtape right now. I can't say the name, but let's just say F Fame. It's hosted by Chicago King Dave and the world famous DJ Sean. So shout out King Dave and DJ Sean. You know, they both doing big things.
I want to remind everybody that Pop Radio, Caliente Radio, here at Intellectual Radio, iHeartRadio, we probably one of the only underground shows that do the hip hop. I'm probably one of Earl's wildest shows is what I'm really, really trying to say. This is a non-profanity zone. I don't want to bring nothing negative here. I do not need nobody on Pop Radio because I don't condone it. I did 20 years in the joint, and if I can keep it clean, anybody can keep it clean here. So I need everybody to come through here and tone down some. All them words, I don't need them. I get fined every time it happens. I will tax you later on, homie. I love you, Earl, for giving me so much leniency and understand. I bring a different little crowd, but I try to keep it as mild and as intellectual as I can here on Intellectual Radio. I'm sorry it's a slip-up sometimes. Tax me later on, Earl. And thank you for keeping me in the game, Coach. And let me stand on these people's neck when I need to stand on them. Shout out to Cannon Montana, always on the lens. Anybody got a problem with Cannon, got a problem with Pop. Anybody got a problem with the Pop, so I got a problem with Pop. Man, let's stay positive, man. Let's empower each other. Let's make each other smile. Let's encourage her modeling career. Let's encourage her artistry. Let's, anybody got, how hard is it to, like, share somebody's stuff? Give them a like.
It's not hard.
Wow, say that again.
Anybody in the city of Chicago or New York, Atlanta, I know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows an artist, that knows a model, that knows an actress. Most of us that actually put the stuff in stores and work so hard to package a video and do the extra stuff by paying for distribution or promotions or radio campaigns, like this is what we rely on, you guys, to support us, to listen to it not once, twice, 3 times, share it, So support your peoples, man, Without you, we're nobody. You know what I'm saying? We do this for you guys. I'm here I could be right now watching Narcos or the other news, Mayhem, my Sons of Anarchy, the Mexicans on the mics. You know what I'm saying? What is Mayans. It? Mayans MC. Or, I could be doing whatever, or, something else. I deserve a kickback after 20 years. I ain't got to be over here giving y'all a platform. I don't.
And speaking on your platform, I need everyone that's tuned in tonight and that's listening and just understand that this is a platform. So if you are an artist and you are serious, get out there, get here. If you are a model and you are serious about your brand, get here.
Yes. Don't cancel out. Don't get here and just because, I had some girls leave tonight and I didn't understand it. I really do the girls after 10 o'clock. I knock out my artists first and the whole from 10 to 11, I concentrate on females. I had a couple girls come tonight and they left. God bless you guys. I'm sorry you were impatient or whatnot. I got 20 people in the studio at the same time, and I'm trying to show everybody a little love. Cohart told me something, or Bilo. I'm sorry. Well, Cohart always reminds me, but Bilo told me something from Bilo from Do or Die. Shout out to Do or Die and everything they're doing. And even Cohart and Twist, they're all on the road right now. I think they're coming back from either Minnesota or Tennessee, one of them states. But Bilo reminded me last week or 2 weeks ago, he said, Pop, I don't think you understand the kind of platform you got. And to tell you the truth, until he said that, I had to go home and think about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, one thing about me, I always been popular. Whether it was the hood, the penitentiary, I was always one of them dudes. So I ain't never care about clout, fame. Right. I was always outspoken. I always shine. I always got my bread. I was always a hustler. I always thought for somebody else. I always bought somebody a TV, buying somebody. There's something that was, righteous. You know what I'm saying? And so it took me a minute to professionally take that thug passion out of it real quick and understand that I'm put the plug passion in it. Wait a minute, you a plug. You professionally helping a lot of people. Your name means a lot, and so does your presentation. So don't go up in there all lit all the time and make your show better. Talk about some better topics and, maybe take a little bit more time to make your platform better, to offer it to the right people. And like Anita Mack, I met Anita Mack not long ago. But she a Mac, and she represent pop. She down with pop. Miranda Ryte. I mean, Miranda Ryte. I don't need you to break down on me today, even though I'm a passionate thug too. Miranda Ryte, the lost. They've been through some stuff in a little, in the last month, last week. This is a real show. You got a little emotional. I had to real quick because I don't need you doing none of that right here. This ain't for that. This professional show, and I don't need nobody looking at my sister like that. When if you slip up, I'm gonna pick you up because that's what Pop do.
Mm-hmm.
But you've been solid. I'm gonna get in your booty when I need to get in your booty and stand on you too when I need to. Because that's what I do for my guys. I've been doing that since I was a shorty.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Forget the music stuff.
Right.
I've been a boss for a long time now. I was on 10 guys running a few different cell houses in the whole state doing some, organized, educated, laws, kind of crazy stuff in them times. So me to come out here and organize this and make it go right, even though it's hard, it's very appreciable to have people like you on my squad.
Mm-hmm.
Turn that camera around. Turn that camera around. Put it on yourself real quick. So, just like I'm Anita Mack, just like I met Miranda Ryte, just like I met Boss Blaze and that's Sam, I met this beautiful young lady right here they call Kodak Black.
Kodak Red.
Hold
on, real quick. Let me make sure you get it right.
Kodak Red, Raven. I meant to say Raven real quick. That's what I really meant to run to. So Kodak Red is in the building. She must be able to black today, y'all. Come on now.
Let's switch it up. We all switched it up, but at the end of the day, it's Kodak Red.
So, okay, Kodak Red is in the but anyways, Raven is here, and she came in here about a week or 2 weeks ago, and she came in with some red hair, floss, and then she went out with me to another event. I think we did R. Kelly joined at Oceans for my man's birthday party. And I like the presentation. I said, you know what? Work it. She's a dope hip hop dancer, y'all. She get it in.
Period.
And I told her, get with me. I'm gonna try you out for 3 weeks. If I like you, I'll give you a form and a contract, and you done with the squad. She right there, committed, getting it in, and God bless you. Follow Kodak Red. I want to change her whole name because it ain't even Red no more. You know what I'm saying? But
she
Raven is dope.
He like Raven.
Red bone.
I love Raven. I actually love your. You love whatever you love. Pop love Raven. You know what I'm saying? I even like the Kodak Raven. She brought the red, but so she switched to the black on me today. But everybody follow my sister. You're gonna see a lot more of her. I gotta build my team, y'all, bigger and better. Get up with Miranda. Get up with Anita. Get up with Kodak Red. Get up with Boss Blaze. You want to come here and be a part of the intellectual radio family, the pop radio family, the iHeart family. You want to campaign. You want to be one of the models of the week. You want to come kicking with us. You want to get yourself out here to get heard by millions of people. Cloud up. Rock with us. popradio@gmail.com. Go like our Facebook page. Go like our Instagram. And go follow all my beautiful staff, man. And keep on supporting. From the cage to the stage, from test to testimony, princeofpain.com. 20 years, but I'm right here. You feel me? Offering you, some beautiful people, a platform and entertainment. Make sure you rock out with us. This show is all about awareness, empowerment, education, and culture with that sauce and caliente swag that we bring here. That Earl we bring here every week. It's beautiful, man, to be in the position I am. I want to send a quick shout out, not only to, what's the other CD? Because I got it in my back pocket. My boy Bo G.
Yes, shout out 88 Keys, Bo G. Young Fly, Trap Nightmares, Volume 1. You already know. Tune in. Can't miss that.
Shout out to my videographer who's always on my heels. Cannon Montana, always on the lens. Shout out to this beautiful magazine company, the Chicago Bridge magazine, that made me their front cover this month because I'm so dope, they said. I love you guys.
Major accomplishment.
I love you guys. I really do. Everybody who rock with pop, understand one thing. I did 20 years. You know, and this stuff hard for me to just, like, sauce it up. I'm doing the artistry. I'm doing winning awards. I don't know how. I'm acting. Check out for the Lick Part 3 too.
Well, with that being said, shout out to you.
Yeah,
Salute. You got a lot going on, and you are definitely opening doors for others. So
I'm kicking them in. I'm not open. I'm kicking them doors. I slam through doors and I move stuff. That's how I grew up. If it's a door remote, I got to move it. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that.
Well, you are appreciated, shall we say.
Well, I love you guys, and I love everybody rocking with me.
Period. We love you too, Pop. You already know.
And it's genuine. You know that. I'm gonna give y'all guys. I noticed a lot of downfalls, and I got about 3-4 more minutes still to talk. So this go out to all the thirst bucket guys in the industry. It's not real hard, man, to ask a young lady if she will work with you and maybe come correct. It's not hard to come correct at a producer and tell them, hey, look, this is my budget, and I ain't got much, but I want to work with you. It ain't hard to contact the radio station and tell them, hey, look, I've been killing myself, and I done put this much money into my artistry, and I only got this much, and I'm really trying to get out there. It ain't where you from, y'all. You could be from Humboldt Park, the West Side, the 9, wherever. It's about how you come, Be humble, stay faded, stay grounded, and just approach, man, everybody with the same respect and admiration that you like to be approached with. That's all. Pop radio, intellectual radio, iHeart Radio. God bless everybody. It's over with. Your boy Pop. See you next week.
Yes, sir.
Has anybody
I done did a lot. You ain't did shit at all. Whipping up pop, show you how to get it off. I don't merely rock. I just get the brick across. Take you to the block. My shorties know I've been a boss. Chemo, solid, hard body. In that jam, told on nobody. God, that boy.